Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your monthly zodiac sign reading. This is a timeless reading, so if you see it after the month of December, which is the time frame I'm doing this in, that is okay. You can get the guidance, the heads up, anytime after that. It means that you were meant to see it. All right. I'm doing tarot and oracle. I'll have live tarot and oracle at the end. And I also just want to let you know that if you want to look for your sun, which is your Cancer, okay, your moon sign or your rising sign, if you know those placements in your chart, you may also find valuable tidbits, information, guidance there as well. So don't hesitate to watch those. Let's get started with overall energy, which is chills. And it says, upon my flesh within thy bones quivers a crawling frozen in numbness. Shall I ignore or shall I bestow it? A frozen knowing looks back at thy soul. Ooh, very interesting. I've had this, but for a different area, so I feel it takes on a different meaning. Here we have the Two of Pentacles. With this one here, when it says chill to the bone, okay, I feel that, okay, let me just start this way. Sorry, Cancer. Sometimes it just comes so fast, I need to make sense of it. Okay, so there is something that needs to be balanced in your life. That's why this two comes out, and twos are always a choice. So you have a choice to get into balance or to not. Okay, we have free will. Now, for some of you, this could be about finances or your abundance in some way, wealth in some way, because it is Pentacles. For others of you, it could be about getting grounded, where you're, sometimes a little too, you're not in the present moment. That's what we'll call grounded, right? You're not living in the now. You're either living in the past or too far in the future, okay? And what I feel, whatever this situation or energy is around you that's bringing this imbalance in, I feel like you know it. You're aware of it because it's like that chill. Sometimes you get the chills if it's something that, you're a little like unsure of. And sometimes you get the chills, or for me anyway, when it's something good. I feel like this is the chill that you're getting when you know that there's something or some energy or some situation that is causing imbalance, and something needs to be done about it. You're getting those chills, that uneasy feeling like, oh, I've got to deal with this. That's what I feel this is for you, Cancer. So this may be the time for you to start dealing with it, okay? This is your message to say it's time to get rid of the chills, or if you're going to have them, it's going to be when Spirit's around, God, Source, Universe, and you're feeling them and you're feeling it, okay? So let me move on to the next one. We'll just leave that at that. But there is something that's causing a bit of turmoil maybe, or just imbalance. I don't know. Something needs to be leveled out. What are you leaving behind? Raise your vibration. Oh, how interesting. With the Ten of Wands. Okay, this could tie into this as well, or it could be separate for some of you, Cancer. What do they want you to leave behind? Low vibrational energy. I've had this card for someone else in the exact same spot. I mean, these are decks of 40 and 50 cards that are shuffled well, and then you'll see when I do the tarot at the end, how I pick them, right? So this message is here for a reason. Raise your vibration. You need to let go of low vibrational energy. Why? Because it has been a burden on you. But this is a 10. This is saying it's time to lay that down. It does tie back to here because I'm feeling with this that for some of you, it could be low vibrational energy that's causing this imbalance for you around whatever situation. And that will be for some of you, not all of you, okay? But take it as you will, what resonates with you, and it's giving you that uneasy feeling. But what they're saying is you need to lay that down. You need, as I had said earlier, to start working on it. You don't need to carry around this low vibrational energy. And what is low vibrational energy? I mean, we talk in those terms, right? So All it low vibrational energy is being upset, being negative, wallowing in your own misery, never being happy about anything. Hear my tone of voice right now, like just, being sarcastic or just not giving a F or whatever, right? Like that's low vibrational energy. And so if there's somebody that's around you that's like that, that needs to go, okay? Or whatever situation it may be in your life. Let's look at what is entering into your life. Light. Oh my God, I swear. I've had these cards in other piles. So this is a message that Spirit is really trying to get out to people, just in different ways, okay? So light. I'll read it. It says, oh, that's kind of dark. Let me just see here. It says, hope is but a word casting the unseen. Let there be light where light is but a dream. So right now you may not feel like there's any positive light. You may not feel like your light's even shining because you're being drugged down, okay? Pushed down, held down for some of you. It's time to let your light shine. That's what's going to come in. Maybe the light is going to be, let me get the tarot here with it. Oh, I love it. 5 of Wands. You know how I feel about that 5 of Wands. But let's just get to the light here. I feel like maybe in some cases for you, the light is going to be shone on why you get this chill about this situation that causes the imbalance. It's going to be shone on maybe what that low vibrational energy is that you need to let go of. And when that happens, your light is going to start shining because you're going to be getting rid of all of this petty bickering or silly situations. I always tell you, the 5 of Wands, always think of it as just silliness, right? Like the wands are actually here in the ground. I think they're actually throwing snowballs at each other. It's not serious. It's not a battle. It's not swords in the tarot. But it's just, I always call it foolish nonsense. It's the ant at the picnic, the bee in your drink, right? In your pop, in your soda. It's the mosquito when you're trying to enjoy a nice campfire, right? And it just won't leave you alone. It's just a bit of an annoyance. And I feel that when the light comes, this disappears for you. Let's look at what is to come as far as wealth. Walk it off. Oh, I like that. I feel like this is emotional too here with this water. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, 10 of good cheer. Definitely emotional. This is the 10 of cups. Had something similar in another reading, and I feel like the same message is coming here. Walk it off, shake it off, Taylor Swift, whatever. 8 of cups, walk away. This is, and we can think of it, 8 of cups, walk away, walk towards your 10 of cups, which is good cheer, which is where you're getting everything it is that you want. Your dreams, your wishes are going to come to fruition. We're talking about your wealth and abundance, your finances. Maybe in the past, you haven't been that serious about saving or worried about your money. It comes in, it goes out, it flows. I told you there's water here. It just, maybe you're an emotional shopper. I don't know. Maybe you've made some bad decisions in the past about your money. But here's the thing. You need to let go of that. The past is the past. You can't change it now. You can only move forward. And I just wish that we could all be like that all the time with that attitude. The past is the past. It's time to move forward. You have to own the past, right? If you've done, some bad things, you need to own it. If you've done some good things, you need to own it. Whatever it is, good or bad, you leave it behind. We're mostly talking bad here, though. I was just maybe trying to make you feel better, Cancer, a little bit, but walk it off. It's a new start. Walk it off. Start now. I've been very much, and I don't know if it's because I just spent time with my sister-in-law who is a financial advisor, but seriously, it's really about, if you need someone like that to help you with your finances, then that's what you do. and you get to your 10 of Cups here, okay? There's positivity in this. You walk it off. You get to that emotionally solid, sound, fun, enjoyable, I can't believe this is my life type of place. What is to come for relationships? Turning inward. Have also had this card in different readings. Okay, let me take a look here. Turning inward. Inside this veil of bone and flesh, I lay my soul to sleep. All the truths within thy breath have come to greet me. This is about relationships. This may be for some of you, and with it, the Page of Candles, which is the Page of Wands. I love it. Okay. What I want to say is this. Pages are all about limitless possibilities, limitless potential, being inspired, right? Being enthusiastic, being passionate. Okay, being a free spirit, discovering new things. I feel that within your relationships, whatever type it may be, and this one here, they're telling me all relationships, partnerships, whatever it is for you, that maybe you need to go in, and maybe you need to go in because you know, I feel like there's potential there, or you know that there is passion there, or that there's good energy there. Yeah, like limitless potential, if I haven't said that already. You know there is, and I feel like what is to come is you going within and maybe with your person or people and figuring out how can we make this the best possible relationship ever. Okay, that was a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean. Like, how can we really nurture and I don't know, like, this is fun. The Page of Wands is fun too, right? Like, they love to go, they love to be doing and thinking, and they love to get out there first. They're fire energy. And I feel like maybe that's what needs to be brought in. You guys are going to have to go inward here and figure out what that means for you. For some people, that may mean that you're out doing activities all the time. For other people, it could be you're doing activities within the home, but it's energy and it's active, okay, in some way for you. Let's now go to personal growth. What is to come? Clear the path. Yeah, even here, like I'm going to go back right here, clear the path. Maybe because this would be part of personal growth too, right? You need to clear that path. Up here, you need to clear the path. You need to get to the end of the path and lay those old wands down somewhere, right? You need to clear the path here. You need to have a clear path to walk it off. I love how this message is coming for you, Cancer. I'm also very excited because I'm talking faster, but whatever obstacles are in the way of your success, of you being who it is that you want to be, whatever it is that's in the way of you having a fiery, energetic relationship with people, you need to clear those obstacles out of the way. Because that's what these 10 of Wands are. They're obstacles, right? The lightning tree, which is also the Tower, okay? So, yeah. Well, this is a beautiful tree all lit up. It is a tower moment. And maybe there needs to be a bit of a tower moment. Oh, I'm going to look at these. Maybe there needs to be a bit of a tower moment, a bit of a burn down, a crash down, but in this case, a burn down where everything goes to the ashes, or in other words, everything, it's like maybe hitting rock bottom, you could call it, or it just needs to get back to the roots, okay? Back to the origin of whatever it is. And of these obstacles in order for you to transform. In order, look, there's even a piggy bank here. How, okay, right? In order for your abundance to grow, in order for you to learn, in order to clear the path. Maybe there needs to be a bit of an explosion to clear that blocked path, okay? Love this message for you, Cancer. It's all very positive. At the top, you know, a bit of work to do, but, you know, and being down here with this, oh, Knight of Cups. Oh, to go along with the page. Well, I love that. So let's just talk about that. Knight of Cups. Well, the Knight is the one who is, you know, bringing in new creative ideas. Also inspired, because this is emotions, right? So is, where was that Page of Wands? Where did I see that? Oh, right here. Same as the Page of Wands, like inspired ideas. But the Knight of Cups is also very creative and charming and imaginative and all of those things, right? Brings in messages of the heart. I love that it's touching here where you're going inward, right? Yeah, I just feel like new creative ideas and ways of doing things, maybe of how it is that you walk it off, how it is that you let your light shine, how it is, you know, again, maybe for if it's a romantic relationship, bringing that passion back in, or even a new relationship in. Okay, let's get two more. The Two of Cups. I love it. This is two people or a good partnership. Again, I love that they're both touching right here, okay? So with the message that we had here, again, this is just making the choice to be around the right people, to have the right people in your life, that there's going to be this camaraderie, this common ground that you're going to have, that you can build upon, right? Whether it's friendships, relationships, I don't know. It's just good. They are cheering one another, right? Like it's just a good, solid foundation base for a relationship. That's what I want to say. It's like emotionally balanced even, right? Because twos can be balanced as well. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Let's get this one. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to say they may want you to take on that energy of the Queen of Pentacles throughout this, especially when it comes over here to the finances, because she's responsible, right? And she is financially stable. And I think this is just a confirmation that you will get there. I also think that this is someone who is practical and helpful. And maybe up here, being practical and helpful is wonderful around this negative energy, but you can't let it overtake the good that you're giving. Okay, you're nurturing. She's also nurturing. You can't allow it, that low vibrational energy, to overtake you. So that may be a message for some of you. All right, last but not least, let's get an oracle card here for you, Cancer. Lovely message again. I think there's some positive things. I think there's, you know, some advice and guidance here, right? Learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. That is all of this. You can't just close down your heart from people. You still are going to want to be loving and caring and kind and nurturing. That's also who you are, Cancer. That is you. You are the Queen of Cups, but you're also the Queen of Pentacles, I feel too, right? But you can't be discouraged. You can't let yourself go into that lower. Remember, you're leaving behind low vibrational energy. That's even for yourself. Do not be discouraged in the trials of your life. Keep your heart open. That's who you are. That's who you're meant to be. Don't let that light diminish, okay? You want your light to shine. You want to keep the candles lit. So, Cancer, thank you very much for being here. If you love this message, my Christmas cards, whatever it is, please throw me that thumbs up. Hey, and if you haven't subscribed yet, and thank you to the new subscribers if you're one of them, then please do. I'm really trying to grow my channel, and all your support is important. It means the world to me. So thank you very much.